My name is Laura Rose. I'm a co-owner of Dancing Together, and it is a dance community where we come together and dance 3 times a week, sometimes more. And we'll dance for 2 hours straight, to fabulous music that our guides put together for us. It's a place where you can have wellness in your life, better health, better mental stability, better connection with people. You just grow in there in a way that is beyond what most people think about dance, because there's your inhibition, it all drops away, where we're just playing like if you were on a recess playground as an adult. You just get to go out and play. We'll be in the air, on the floor, but the beautiful thing about it is that your health just gets stronger, better. There's so many studies that have been done about improv movement that help you with dementia. You do not have to be a person that gets less and less healthy as you get older. This helps you be healthier as you get older. And it's just so beautiful to connect with people from our hearts, heart to heart, just playing, dancing, celebrating life. There's not really a standard age. It's a family dance. It's little bitty children to 70, 80-year-olds we've had in there. My friend B would go, and Etta, they were both in their 90s. So there's just no limit. Everyone's very aware of all heights in there. So even the little ones that are running around dancing and playing, we just dance with them too. So no, there's no age limit. Well, a lot of people as they get older might have memory loss, but there's been studies about dance where you just get smarter. You get healthier by your physical, just staying in movement and not knowing where the next movement goes. That free form of dance. A lot of people think of dance as 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not 1, 2, 3, 4. But unless you put that into your own movement, it's not like that. You just go for the next movement with the next person or by yourself. It's, different in that way. Improv. And that helps your mental grow. You grow in health. I've been dancing there about 18 years come January. So I have stayed connected with people. I've learned, I've grown emotionally, physically, just, a lot more fluid than I would be. I'm a mama. I've developed so much in my personal life, but also through my children. I had 7 children. So this is something that I feel very passionate about, the dance, and this gives me more of a purpose in life. There's just so much that has happened to help me feel healthier as I do age. A lot of times as we get older or as we grow, even 20-year-olds, they feel extremely self-conscious. But this dance helps you get rid of that, where, then you can be a speaker in front of people, or, all the blockages. I call them shackles, we drop them off. And that's what movement does. We develop memory of parts of ourselves that we've lost as we've gone through our life, or hurts that have happened in our life. These therapeutically, through movement, drop off and change. And you just get lighter, more lighthearted. It's amazing what happens. It's miraculous what happens.
Well, for me, I've danced my whole life and been trained from very young, in ballet. So dancing is something I was attracted to. And the way that I found out about dancing together is I was actually at a Qigong workshop, and somebody was sitting next to me and asked me if I knew about this place, and I didn't, and so I went. And of course, the first thing when I walked in, it was kind of unusual, but all these people were just dancing all over, and it looked really strange, and I thought, oh my gosh, what am I getting myself into? But I thought I'd give myself a chance at it, and I walked in and pretty soon caught the spirit of what was there and began to move, and begin to realize, hey, I love dance. Let's just get out and do it. It doesn't matter. I don't have to worry if I'm perfect. I don't have to worry if my toe is pointed. I don't have to worry if anything. It's just out there being free. And then people would come and want to dance with me, and it was just fun, and it was safe, and I could relate to people and relate to men dancing without a lot of things in my head going on, like it happens in many other places, and I could just be myself there. And it was a real empowering experience, and from that point on I've been a regular ever since. And I've noticed that my body is back to much more strength. I'm not quite as flexible as I was, and even though I need to oftentimes go for other work, like I do have some cranial work done from time to time, or acupuncture, or other things to keep my body going in directions, the dance is a big part of holding me together, because there's so much movement that goes on, and I can unwind myself and stretch and get rid of stress. The other thing that I find for me is that I am single, and I don't have really any significant person that I'm seeing, but oftentimes there's just a time I want to be around male energy. So for me to go there and be able to dance and dance fun and be playful with the opposite sex, and just enjoy and hug and hold and just get kind of that energy from the other side, from the male side, it feeds me in a way that is very satisfying, even though I'm not coming home to a significant other. So it fills a lot of gaps for me, which is really important for my well-being and for me to remain happy and to sort through of what kind of people I want to have in my close circle and what kind of people I want to let go of. So that's my experience with it. I would recommend it for anybody